why people come to me frequently is that I've been able to be very successful in business because I'm a master of systems. And creative beings, myself included, sometimes reject systems, right? We say, oh gosh, I'm gonna be stifled, it's gonna hold me back, I won't be able to really thrive and be in my creative juice. The problem is in that past slide where you're juggling everything, you're busy doing that all the time, and you're rejecting systems and structure, and guess what happens to your productivity? It's down, right? It's in the toilet. Because you're so great at coming up with these great ideas, and then our follow-through is not so peachy. So we're gonna look at systems and structures that support you in your business. We're gonna look at how you can individually take your business to the next level. So why would you wanna have great systems that put your business on autopilot and just have money flowing in? So that you can spend time playing with the people you love. What I know about the people that work with me is that they're leaders. As I'm finding my path and stepping into my purpose, I know that I'm a leader of leaders. How many of you feel like you have a calling for a bigger purpose? What I want to assist you with in this weekend is getting out of your comfort level and getting your business and your life to a whole new level. For those of you that don't know me personally, it wasn't always this way. It wasn't always so easy. It wasn't always so peachy, waking up being me. And when I started doing this work of leadership, I was invited to start sharing my story, and people would say, well, I want to know what's behind the scenes. Where did it come from? So each one of us has experiences in our lives that help shape us and help bring us to where we are today. And it's an interesting journey coming from a place where I grew up in a family where my parents were doing the best they could. My mother found herself pregnant with me when she was 19 and she was single. After she found herself pregnant, a few weeks later, my father was stabbed and killed in a bad drug deal. She married her first husband, who I was with for just a short few years, and he committed suicide. The stepfather that I knew for most of my childhood was heavily addicted to drugs and alcohol. And he was very, very violent because he was in so much pain. Right? My perception as a young person was that I better stay out of the way. It was better to be seen and not heard. And that I had ruined my mother's life. So I must not be a very good person. And by the time I was 20 years old, I weighed 98 pounds. I weigh 130 now, if you guys want a frame of reference. I was 32 pounds smaller than I am today. And I lived with a man, I should say he lived with me, who beat me on a regular basis. And that was my normal. And that's what I thought I deserved, right? So when I said to my stepfather, hey, John beat me up last night, he said, well, what'd you do to make him hit you? Right? We only know what we know. Today, you see my life really full and really blessed. I got to that place because there were people who saw me when I couldn't see myself. So when I invite you this weekend to look at things a little differently, I invite you to see where if there's something that's not working for you, it could be a little different journey, right? There's a whole new possibility for you. I totally believe there's a divine order in all of us being here this weekend. We wouldn't be here together as a team in collaboration if there wasn't something bigger available for us all, right? I'm looking forward to that discovery with you. It's going to be a lot of fun.